So I just finished talking to my daughter. We was having a long conversation. Um, just about life, a lot of shit for real, for real. And she's 16. It was a good moment because, like I told her, I was deeply appreciative of the fact that she allowed me to speak on something that she may not have a full understanding about, and also give that her undivided attention. So I had to tell her that. But in part of the conversation, we was talking about um, the breaking of people's spirits, and I was telling her that this life that we have, it is a game, and it's gonna be ups and downs. It's gonna be good and bad. You're gonna cry a lot. You're gonna laugh a lot. You're gonna love a lot. You're gonna hate a lot. But it's all part of the game. But these times that you find uh, unsatisfaction, these times you find unsatisfaction, don't allow those times to break your spirit. And to make it make sense, my bad. To make it make sense, I try to find an analogy that she could understand. So I went with Fortnite, and I told her that the entire time you playing on Fortnite, you start off with a common gun, and it's cool. It does what it needs to do for the time. But you traverse all the landscapes, ups and downs, a lot of people shooting at you. You got wolves and shit on the game now. All these obstacles that get in your way. I told her that all of that happens as you run towards getting yourself a better gun. So the best gun, she said, on that shit is the legendary gun, the legendary weapon. So I said, well, all of these things you find on your path, you're gonna have some good moments, you're gonna have the bad moments, but all of these moments you have and all these obstacles you have in between your common gun and your legendary gun are preparing you to be legendary when you get to the gun. That makes sense? Because it's not the gun that's going to make you legendary. A fool could get a legendary gun and die on the game. But if you play the motherfucking game and you accept the challenges that the obstacles that are placed in front of you gives you, by the time you get to the legendary gun, you will be legendary. But I told her, you can't allow the unsatisfaction break you as the player. And I told her that sometimes when people get depressed, and I asked her, I said, you ever heard somebody saying their spirit's broken? Well, you can't, that's what depression is. That's what I explained to her, that they let the elements of the game affect their spirits. And I used as an example, I said, it's like if you playing on Fortnite and 4 people run up on you and murk your ass, and you get pissed off because you know you was better, but you get pissed off. You cut the game off. You go to your room. You mad as fuck. You start crying. Now I'm gonna come to the door and be like, what's wrong? You gonna tell me 4 people killed me on Fortnite, and I knew I could do better, but they killed me. I just can't understand it. I should have been a better player, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, that was just a fucking game, right? Get back in that bitch, get better. So this is life. You can't allow life to break your spirit. The spirit is just playing. The body is the avatar in the game. And it's going to be some fucked up moments, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be a lot of fucked up shit. But the deeper understanding is that it's a game. It's not going to affect my spirit. I'm going to just get back in this bitch, get better, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, yeah, I felt like that was a good talk. Like, that was a good explanation to life, you know what I'm saying? So in between your common gun and your legendary weapon, all the obstacles that you run on are preparing you to be legendary by the time you get to the legendary weapon. So it's like you could put your mind to something. And I told her this too. If you think it and you visualize it, then it's happening. But once you think it, you visualize it, and it's real, it's happening. So now I told her, it's like, you want to get a legendary weapon. You're going to get the legendary weapon without question, because that's what you're playing towards. But you have to play, you know what I'm saying, in order to get there, because it's playing the game. It's gonna make you legendary by the time you get to the legendary weapon. That way you will know how to use it. I hope that makes sense, man. I was glad I had that talk with her, because we talked about a lot of shit. A lot of shit. I was kind of amazed, because shit I wasn't even aiming for, she picked up on. Anyway, that's just a father glow. Proud little moment, I guess. Peace.